Alright, hey guys, how you doing? Just want to do a quick video to let you know that I'm still alive. We got some snow here still. It's a fairly decent day today. The reason why I'm doing a video today is because being as poor as I am, I have a few things that need to be fixed. I had a little incident the other day with my car that got hurt. So as soon as I make a little more money, I plan on actually getting a new car. But for today, I want you to take a look at some of the damage that happened to this rim. I did a little bit of sliding on the ice one night. I was just heading to the grocery store, and it actually did some damage to the rim. But I don't know if you can see. I'll get it turned around here and see if you can see. Alrighty. On my rim down here, I got you guys on the tripod, but you can see that I hit a curb. As I slid, it came over and smacked right into the side of this right here. The whole rim is not repairable. It could be, I mean, the rim could be repairable, but it would take a lot of balancing and a lot of measurements to get it back true again. But as you can see, since it was hit over here, this side's going to pop back this way. When I went into the turn, I was turning left, so this would have been positioned at the bottom of the rim when the curb came up against it and hit it. Or actually, I take that back. This would have been positioned about right here, which would be right about back here, because my wheel was turned this way. I was turning left in. So as it came over, it smacked into the curb and damaged it. But it pushed all of this bead in. Tire didn't go flat. So today, I'm taking this tire off the rim. And I was stopped by the salvage yard. I had to go through probably a half a dozen salvage yards before I found a salvage yard that had the rim that I needed for my car. So out of breath. I haven't got out and worked too much. I'm not exercising a whole lot, so now I'm out of shape. I always get that way in the wintertime, but then come summer I start feeling good again because I get out and exercise again. So I'll show you the rim that I got from the salvage yard. It's got a little corrosion on it. I was going to sandblast it, bead blast it or whatever. But I changed my mind on that. I really don't like bead blasting rims for the fact that you can actually anneal the metal, and it can actually cause you problems and harden it. So let me get you over here and let me take another look at this rim. Oh, so I'll get you set up over here and let you take a look at it. But you can see it's pretty flaky rust on the inside. I'm not sure where they had this rim out in the salvage yard, but down here on the bottom, see, nice and flat. It's not near as bad at all. Even right here is not real bad at all. It's just a light surface, but I mean, if you rub it, you can see it's just, you see the rusty color starting to show through just a little bit, but there's actually still paint on this right here up to about right here. So really, I'm just going to take a wire wheel from here up to this edge right here, around here. The bead itself on the inside, if you take a look at it, is pretty clean. It's not bad at all. It's nice and smooth. Still has the paint on the inside. So I'll take a wire wheel and I'll clean all of this up also. And I think I'm just going to take a rattle bomb and just go ahead and just rattle can this. I'm not going to get my paint gun out or anything or mix any paints up. There's no need for it. It's just to get me by this winter, to get me through. The exterior of the rim actually looks pretty good. Still got the original factory paint still on it, so it's not too bad. There's no major corrosion anywhere. Haven't really found any dents or dings or anything on this rim all the way around. It looked like a really nice rim, nice and straight all the way around. So I need to put it on my car, and that's the only really spindle that I have that I can actually spin it. And then I'll do a test on this rim here to see if it's out of balance or wobbly or anything before I put the tire on there. But for right now, here I'm going to take a wire wheel and get all this cleaned up in here. I got to take the wheel weight off and get that out of there, because I need to so that I can paint it, and I'm going to let it dry for a couple days, and then I will take this over to the tire shop and we'll go get it balanced. So after I get my tire mounted on there. While I was at the salvage yard, my wife's tires are getting really bad, and these 12-inch tires are getting extremely hard to find. So I found some 155 12s that they had there at the salvage yard. Great tread. I mean, awesome tread. I mean, you look at it and you can still see it's got the little tits still on the rubber on the outside here, so those haven't even worn off yet. And there was a few little tits I found even on the surface here. But these tires are extremely old, even for being in a good shape, because let me get one of them up here on the tire table so I can show you. Let's see, where did I see it at? Here we go, right over here. There we go. Get that turned around here. This tire, I mean, even a tire that looks really great to you, you got to be wary of. I mean, could you see the crack right there on the sidewall? It does not go all the way through. It feels really great on the inside. It's really nice on the inside. But that crack goes about halfway through. So I've lost half of my integrity of this sidewall right here. And once a crack starts, it is a good starting place for a split to continue. So I do not expect these tires to last forever. But I am hoping that this tire will last me through just the rest of the winter. That's all I want. And then I'm going to replace it with a brand new one. It's just to get me by. And I got two of them to throw on the front of my wife's car because her tires are, let me take you a quick look out here again. I don't want to get this video too long. So, Tigger, you stay in here, okay? All right? Be a good boy. Just stay in here. I'll be right back.